good with y'all? It's Wolfie here. Welcome back to the FM17 series. I messed that up so bad. Welcome back though. And we're going to get straight into this. So since the last game against Barcelona where we lost 2-0, the Neymar Festival happened. We lost to Sampdoria at the San Siro Stadium. A bit frustrating, a bit annoying. Board weren't too happy about that one now. I was a bit swang-wavy, I can't lie to you. But then against Genoa away at the Luigi Ferreris, we won 4-0. Perisic, Mario, Barbosa and Kondogbia on the score sheet. 4-1 win against Lejon. Very happy about this because if we had lost this game or drawn this game, we would have been out. I think we would have been out of the Champions League. I believe so. Or if we drew, I believe. No, that was it. If we drew or lost, we were out of the Champions League. So this was a must win, and we did do that. Balotelli put the team on his back, 3 goals, getting himself a hat trick. Ivan Perisic getting a goal as well. Lacazette tried to do the Lacazette and get himself, you know, in the game a little bit. But I was like, nah, it's a bit swag lanes because obviously we just wrapped up the game. Well, he scored earlier on in the game, but it didn't really matter. He did have his chances now and again, but we were just too good. And we put in a very, very good performance. Balotelli was absolutely superb in that game. Can't stress it enough. Against Udinese at the San Siro Stadium, we won 2-0. Lucas Romero on the score sheet. Ivan Perisic. Speaking of Lucas Romero, this man have been asking me for a new contract. Now, when you look at him, and his mentals and his physicals are just... technicals are a bit... I definitely need to work on that crossing a little bit. And... But I mean, overall, I think he's a solid player. Who's he wanted by? He's wanted by flipping Leicester City. Ain't leaving. Leicester City ain't leaving. But yeah, he wants a new contract, and I'm just don't know how I feel about offering him one yet. I'm still in 2 months about it. Against Empoli, away a 1-1 draw. Kapari getting a goal and Issa Diop getting sent off. Gave him a warning, told him don't do it again, otherwise you're in trouble. Grr. And then at home against the newly promoted Spal 2013, we won 6-2. Miguel Borges scoring 2, Perisic scoring 2, Gigliardini scoring a goal, and Juanpi getting a goal. Murillo got sent off, fined that Martrica 1 week's wages. I told him it's the discipline of the club, and that Martrica said fair play. So there we go. That has been the result of this last month, I guess. Yeah, because we're now in December now. Moving on. Obviously in the next episode we'll probably be in the champion. Have I done a Milan derby yet? No, I have not faced Milan yet, so it won't be in the transfer episode. We'll be facing Inter Milan, AC Milan, sorry, in the Milan derby. Gotta get another win over them, my boys. Just have to be done. But today's game is against HJK, and I'm hoping that we can pick up an easy win and shoot ourselves paws through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. Now, if we take a look at the table, we are still second on the table with 35 points, 5 points behind Juventus. If we could just knock off Juventus, if we could just free kick them, or if they could just slip up, I ain't talking Steven Gerrard, but if they could just slip up, then we can catch up. But Juventus are doing what they usually do in real life, and that is just literally take off in the league, and that is pissing me off because the further they get, the less of a chance we have of defending our Serie A championship. So it's quite frustrating. 2 points behind us are Roma, who are kind of sniffing behind our arse paws, but they are still kind of just near us and just creeping up, man. I mean, like, goal difference and the points, we're just kind of neck and neck at the moment, which is frustrating. It's been like that for a while. Milan though are 4th with 28 points, and Torino are 5th with 27 points. Napoli are 6th with 27 points as well, and then in 7th we've got Palermo, who have kind of dropped down a little bit. Relegation zone, we've got Cagliari, Spal 2013 and Verona. I don't know, is he at this team or is it at Genoa? Let me look quickly. Oh, since when? Since when did Dumbia play for Huh? This Martrica had the worst downgrade in the history. My boy went from young boy scoring 30 goals a season, 20 to 30 goals a season, went to CSK Moscow where he kind of made a name for himself, moved to Roma, and then from here it was a wrap. How you not spend 1 season at a team? My boy said CSK Moscow to Newcastle, to Basel, to Cagliari on a free. I would have signed the Matrix on a free if I knew it was a free. I would have definitely signed that Matrix on a free, but whatever. Anyway, let's get to the game. Actually, no, let me show you the Champions League table real quick up in the mix, because that is also quite an interesting little situation we've got going on here. So, in all the groups, let me do it like this, because that'll be easier. Bayern have qualified, peak, just straight up. Bayern are through. Manchester United obviously looking to get through. Man United and Bayern are practically through. I don't see Copenhagen can't. Olympiacos can't. So yeah, Man United and Bayern. We are currently on top paws of Lyon by goal difference. So goal difference separates us now. If we lose today against HJK, we will get Europa League football, which is very frustrating. However, if we lose or draw, right, but Lyon lose or draw, we're still through. If we lose but Lyon win, we're in Europa League. If we win and Lyon win, but we get more goals and they don't score like 6 goals against Barcelona, which will never happen, then we're through. Basically, it's just a bit sticky. Juventus are my boys. Juventus are first with 12. They're through. Liverpool second. Yeah, they're through as well. Atletico and Benfica. Oh no, Atletico are definitely through, but Benfica and Schalke could be a mix between them two. Arsenal and Dortmund have gone. They've qualified just straight off the bat easily. Bit annoying that Dortmund, my team, are second by a point. That's a bit frustrating. Real Madrid and AC Milan are through. We've got Sporting as well with Leverkusen second, but Leverkusen are in a bit of a sticky situation with Shakhtar. I don't know what the fixtures are like there. And then Tottenham and PSG are through in a very easy group for both of those teams. Austrian win got flipping 4 points, so I guess they got a win and a draw. And then FC Basel got nothing. They were the worst team in the group, which is a shocking thing to see, because Austria, you would have expected that from Austria win. But let me look real quick. That Marchuka is still here. Don't think he's the player that he used to be though in FM 15 or 16, but still get a scout report on him. Let's get to the game though. Come on, let's be having you. They have no one. They have no one on their flipping. They look at the bench, empty, dust. So we're going with Balotelli up top. This is his tournament. This is just him. This Marchuka loves to score in the Champions League. Perisic on the left, Jumpy on the right, Mario in the middle, Brozovic, Kondogbia in midfield, and then we've got DeMarco. I'm giving this Marchuka a chance because he got a lot of potential, and I'm not utilising his potential, which means that he's starting to downgrade. But at the start of the season, he could have reached 4 stars. Now you see that black star, that 4 star become a black star, which then will turn into a C3 star, which means the Marchuka could only reach 3 stars, and I wanted to reach 4 stars. So I think I said stars about 7 times there, but anyway, that's why I'm playing him. I'm going to try and give him a lot of game time now. We've got Lindelof there. He should be here in Marilla's position. Now I'm going to have to change that. And then we've got Svezzen on the right hand side, trying to give him as much game time as possible. But yeah, he's still definitely going to turn out to be a backup player when I do eventually am able to sign a flipping quality right back if we get any money. And then we've got Handanovic in goal, Nagatomo, Cagliardini, Borja, Miranda, Lucas Romero and Gabriel Barbosa returning from an injury, hence why Juanpi is starting ahead of the Brazilian winger. Before we do this, I like to pray to the gods that we are able to successfully just crush and destroy Spal 2013. Peace. Right then, please don't do this to me when I just don't. I can already sniff a red card. I can just smell it. I can taste it in the air. It's in the air. That's not a song. It's flying in the air. That's the song. That's the song. That's what I was going for. Hold on. Who does this guy think he is? Talk about some messy dribbling. You calm yourself down. Death. Death. When Perisic takes a free kick, it's done. 6th goal of the season. 1-0 away. When Perisic takes a free kick, it is done. To be fair, it took a deflection, but still, I think that was going to tuck off anyway in the net. It didn't matter what happened. It was a goal. We scored another goal. I didn't even see it. We scored it. I was on my phone with my shits. Listen. Let me check that goal. Perisic to Joao Mario. DiMarco. My boy just was in front of the keeper trying to chase the ball. Oh, sweet. 2-0 is okay. I'm relaxed. Handanovic to Murillo, to Condogs, to Lindell out to DiMarco, to Brozzi, out wide to Perry, to Mario, to Balotelli, and I thought he was gonna use his, you know, the muscles that he was dead to be. Okay, you know, but anyway, out wide. Okay, that ended up getting to Svezven somehow. Can he cross the sea, get an assist? Ooh. Moriello, okay, I thought they were going to get a goal there. Svezven, there we go. To Mario, there we go. Out wide, my boy, listen. Fix up. Condogs, Mario, there we go. Out wide. Okay, Juanpi, okay. Mario, this game, what? Listen. I don't know what you're playing at. Okay, Balotelli, use your pace, your strength, your pace, your finishing. Oh my days, this is his game. This Champions League. This is him. This is all Balotelli. This is him. I want to hear nothing from y'all. I don't want to hear nothing. This is his game outside the box as well. Oh, this is Balotelli's tournament. Whether people are gonna agree or not, this is what Balotelli. This is him, and we're on a counter attack. If he gets part, it's done. It's done. My boy. Oh my days, my boys, look at the score line on your right hand side. Barcelona are getting smacked 3-0 by Lejon. Scenes, no, because you see that way the goal difference is set up. Nope, Barcelona, you need to score now, like literally now. Oh wait, that RB and finesse shit. What? Juanpi with the finito. Look at my boy, tucked it off. I didn't think it was gonna go in. Look how it just crept in. Look. Oh god, whose man's is this? How are Lejon beating Barcelona? Listen, I know someone's gonna be in the comments talking about some. It's Leon, it's not Lejon. But that's, listen, everyone know, if you've been a subscriber. Hold on, if you've been a subscriber, Morelos, who do you think you are? Ooh, that over the top pass, moving like Fabregas, whoever that was, number 31. I see you, Morelos with the finito. I think Handanovic should have got his hand to it, but not every time. Listen, as I was saying, if you've been a subscriber, y'all know I like to remix names. It's fine. Perisic goal. Ooh, keeper with the save. Balotelli, keeper with the save. What juice did the manager give them? What juice? Because there's some super juice right now. Finish it. Okay, Svezven. Someone finish it. Bang it. Okay, DiMarco. Someone finish the flipping thank you. Jeez. So the only thing that's going to really separate us now from Lejon is goal difference, which I think we're pretty much secure on. I mean, we've scored 4. Well, we've got goal difference of +4 onto our +4 now. So we've got goal difference of 8. Obviously, they've scored, so that cancels out 1. Don't listen. No. Handanovic, thank you. Secured and rocked and bricked up. Pause. So something I need to mention is that we have 50% possession. How, Sway? They're on some super juice right now. Okay, nah, it's too soon. Corner kick here. Can we get another? Juanpi, bang it. Brozovic, bang it. Kondobia, bang it. Thank you very much. Flipping hell. Brozovic, Perisic, Juanpi. Okay, we lose the ball. Get the ball back by Condogs. Okay, we lose the ball to flipping Johan, whatever magical name was. Tatanka, Morella. This guy's been a problem. And Handanovic with a fantastic save. Can we clear it out? Thank you very much. We do. Condogs, Juanpi. We're on the counter attack now. No, we're not. Brozovic, Balotelli. I thought he was going to turn and shoot. I thought he was going to turn a rocket launcher kind of shot there. We're giving them possession a bit too easily right now. I feel like there's a HJK goal coming soon. 4-0. Leon has scored again. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Pelvas. Oh, Pelvas. And that's it. We win 6-1. Leon beat Barcelona 4-0. That's how you know the FM gods were straight on their side. That's how you know. But we go through on a goal difference. But that's how you know that the FM gods really were trying their luck this time, but it didn't work. How you have a goal difference of -20? There you go. So Balotelli so far is doing Fantalistical. So we got him in a 3, and he's had 6 appearances, got 5 goals, 3 assists. Now that sounds a bit schwang, but in the Europa League, he's had 5 appearances, 8 goals. This Marchuk now, wait, am I reading that correctly? Continental. My eyesight, listen. He's had 12 appearances, 15 goals. Sleeping. Hi, listen, Balotelli, I don't think anyone expected him to do as well as he's doing, but maybe this is where he's meant to be. Maybe he is home. He's back home. This is where his name started, really and truly. He's back home. You know, did his little dirts in Man City, had the one good season. Hasn't really done anything since. Had a little cheeky little good season at Milan. If he was a starter, if he was my starter striker, he would have more goals than 5 goals right now in the Serie A. But unfortunately, we've got to kind of share the games between Borja and Balotelli because they're both really good. But anyway, we do get the win, and obviously, as I said, the next game will be against. Why does that come so soon? Pause. But then I'm thinking, I'll probably do the Milan derby this time around, and I'll probably come back for the game against Roma, which will give us a bit of a gap, bit of a breathing space as well, and also we'll get some transfers hopefully, but depending if we get any extra funds. But anyway, it's been your boy Wolfie. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you for the next episode. Peace. My boys, I did not press pause. Peace.